Okay. Let me just check that you can hear me. No, they are not out. All and Chief are not out. Hopefully you can hear me here. Wait. Let me just check it out for a second. Okay, you can hear me. They're not out. That's why I've called the stream waiting room, because they're not out yet. So we're waiting for those two to come out. Yo, what's up, Megabox? How are you doing, bro? I assume they're gonna be out in a few days. At least Chief is definitely coming out after Juzo, and probably at the same time around that time we'll have the new carnival coming in as well. So it's in a few days. They should be out. Waiting for those guys. I'm really excited for all. I still think they'll need to nerf him. But maybe it's, again, on paper he could be extremely broken, and in actual game he might not be as broken as it is. But I think if he's gonna be actually as broken as it is on the paper, then they definitely need to nerf him. But he looks pretty interesting. His animations are not anything crazy, but at least he looks pretty good. I like the looks of him. The standard old that we have, I'm not really big fan of his design. Even though it's like, I know there's a standard design, like they can't really change it from how he was in the actual show or in manga. But still, I don't know. I wasn't not anything interesting, as well as he's not that looking like scary looking. But the younger version of All actually looks pretty intimidating. He's more more brutally looking there, to be honest. At least I think so. So okay, I'll need to do this shit. So because of that, I really, really like him. Nah, dude, he doesn't really need nerf. Aogiri or CCG have the most broken characters. New All is fair for Anteku. Nah, he needs a fucking nerf, bro. Anteku is already strongest team in the game, and they're getting another extremely broken character. So he needs a nerf, bro. Aogiri, with the new All, Aogiri is not gonna be even close to CCG or Anteku. Like, they're gonna be the lowest out of both of them. CCG is like, as well as CCG is getting a chief as well, so Aogiri is even more fucked because of that. So nah, that All is extremely broken. That All is extremely broken. He can do everything that the whole Anteku team by himself. He's a one-man fucking army, bro. There's no way you think that guy is not OP. When he has debuff immunity, he's got buffs, he got debuffs for the enemies as well. He has shields, he has skill levels for himself, he has AoE attacks, he as well has the cheap damage from his attack as well that he can do once a turn. That fucking is OP. He is doing the same thing that everyone other characters has, like a specific one character can do, but he can do all at once. There's no way that's not OP. If he would be like only like a DPS damage dealer, like Shu for example, sure. Like if he was just an AoE damage dealer that can do a pretty decent amount of damage, sure. But he can do fucking everything. There's no, I don't think in this game there's even a single character can do the same thing like All. All can do it all, basically. Most of the characters, when they design them, they're at least like they're good on something, right? For example, the new shoe for Anteku is good for like damage, right? He's not good for team compositions. He doesn't bring anything to the team, but he's good for his damage. He's like probably number one in terms of solo target damage. Maybe arguably number one. There's like the new Amon could also be, the old Amon from Carnival could also be number one. Sainty arguably could be number one. Jason also could be number one. So like he's still in like top five, sorry. And like CCG is also getting a fucking chief who is extremely broken. He's gonna debuff the shit out of everyone. As well as CCG is already pretty tanky now, but with those buffs they're gonna be even more tankier, as well as they're gonna be doing insane amount of damage now as well with that vulnerability that allows you to do like 20% more damage, as well as applying debuffs on the enemies. So yeah, he is a fucking one of the most broken characters we've seen in a long time, I would actually say. Like, because I think I would put him on a par. I guess it depends on how he's gonna look like when he's gonna be out. Right now, it seems like he's gonna be another like game changer character, basically. If they're not gonna be nerfing him, or if he's gonna be actually doing this, all of the things he is meant to do on the paper. If he's gonna do all of that, then Aogiri is just gonna be above every other team in this game. Who will be the next all? Next all is gonna be a Carnival character for the Anteku. With character for Anteku. Okay, we need to submit some coffee. Okay. As well as, I don't think they're gonna touch Chief. Chief, he's good, but I don't think they're gonna touch him much. They usually don't touch supports. Supports usually stay the same way that they are. They don't really do anything to them. But for all, he definitely gets a. I think he's gonna be getting a nerf first few days after he's released. If they don't, then Aogiri is dead. Yeah, I agree. He's really OP. He really do anything but buff, debuff, anti-buff, shield. I agree with that. The problem is developers just try to shift meta and balance, and when developers make Carnival Yakumo, that a character destroy Anteku so bad, and then they make a new also balance this. Anteku is still stronger than Aogiri, even though Jason is obviously good, but the only way for Aogiri wins over Anteku is when you're fighting like a free-to-play or a low-spender build on Anteku versus a whale. Like, that's the only time that Aogiri actually wins. If this is gonna be like whale versus whale, Aogiri wins like 1 out of 100 times. Aogiri is not strong at all. Aogiri is the least strongest character team at the moment. Again, we're not taking in consideration no orc, because no orc is fucking like there's nothing basically there. So there's CCG, Anteku, and Aogiri is the weakest one out of all three of them. It's just like if you're taking the same amount of investments on both teams, all three of them, Anteku is the strongest one. Then it's gonna be CCG, and then it's Aogiri. If Aogiri doesn't have the CP advantage, and the only time Aogiri has the CP advantage is when you're playing whale versus a free-to-play or like a low spender that don't have the 1 million yet, and Aogiri players that have the whales have the advantage most of the time, like that. Or and because of that, that's why like Anteku could be like not as strong, because they can't withstand when it's like advantage of having a whale who has potential, all of the rainbow potentials, all of their C cells on 5 stars, versus someone who has like at least 1 or 2 characters like decently built, and everyone else is just okay-ish. And in that sense, sure, Aogiri could be still okay, but in endgame, Aogiri is not strong at all. The balancing is overly like Aogiri. It needs a new character, to be honest. It's not Anteiku that needs a new character. It's the Aogiri that needs a new character, because Aogiri is the weakest one out of all. CCG wins Aogiri as well. They'll also have the CP advantage as well. At this point, they can easily get to the same CP as Aogiri. Aogiri has only, at this point, the only ones they win is the people who are much more less than their CP. The same CP, Aogiri loses all the time. Maybe CCG sometimes could lose to Aogiri a little bit more than Anteiku, but Anteiku never loses if you're on the same CP as well as like on the same investments with Aogiri. You're never losing to Aogiri. Even if they have the triple S Jason, every character is triple S, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna be winning versus Anteiku if you're on the same par with them, with the same amount of investments. So Aogiri is actually the one that needs help now. It's not the Anteiku that needs help. It's fucking Aogiri. Okay, I got the RC cell today. I bought a new RC cell. I've put it on my Rangy. So the only thing missing, I think, is Hina from my Anteiku in terms of C cells. But there's literally like zero chance for me to actually, almost zero chance for me to get a really good RC cell that has a defense related stats. I'm obviously using like 100 rating here, but there's just, I need like something related to defense, right? Because like, for example, attack, crit, pen rate, I don't, like Hina is not doing any damage, so I don't need that one. So I need something that can be like with HP stuff, like this defense and HP, but I need it, to be honest, I want it to be 100 rating, to be honest, more in that sense. But for now, I'm using this just purely for CP sake. It's like one more K. As well as I need potentials, because I'm right now on 941. If with the new OL, I should be having more. I don't know, I'll probably switch Rangy for the new OL, to be honest. So I'm gonna put Rabbit in the back. I'm gonna switch Rangy for the new OL. The problem is, as well, I don't have a lot of width stuff, because I didn't really build Aogiri. So I have only this one. This is my best, and then it's just purely nothing for the defense and for the attack as well. So I will need to buy defense and HP ones for wit characters. Yo, what's up, John? How are you doing, brother? I'm okay, thanks for asking. Hive, is Psy Arima worth for free to play, or should I all in on Red Arima? Sorry, Red Ayato. You need both, to be honest. You definitely need both. Both of those characters are extremely important. Ayato is really good in the beginning of the game, just purely because you can clear a lot of content with him, especially boss fights early on. Something like formidable bosses. Like if you go here, there's going to be a formidable challenges. It's really easy to clear it with Ayato, to be honest. You obviously don't need Ayato, but if you want to be like one of the first ones to clear it, you definitely want to have Ayato in there. Especially with like, for if you want to do it solo, you definitely want to have Ayato in your team as well. Where's me? I think I should be here somewhere, but I have no idea where I. Well, my game just died. Great. Game just went out of the window. Maybe it's because today's the end of the month for me, so the internet usually, when the end of the month in my country, internet it just goes to shit. So and Also, Aima is really a really good character in the end. He's one of the main pieces in the CCG, sorry, in the CCG team ups, as well as he's purely good for a lot of content as well in the game. So you need both of them. But what you can do is get only one copy of Aima, even though he's gonna be pretty useless without 1 star. But still, you can get one copy and then, you know, just start him up later and focus on getting as many of Ayatos as you can as well. Yeah, absolutely. If we're not talking about free-to-play, Anteiko is really OP. If you spend good money, and let's not talk about no org, I prove that developers try to balance meta, is the first Anteiko Carnival. I mean, even without Shu, Anteiko was still OP. So they don't need. They're not trying to balance the meta. Nah, if they would try to balance meta, they would make a better fucking game modes for the teams, as well as, for example, in the new strategy arena. Where is it? In the new strategy arena, Aogiri is useless in this one. If you're playing CCG or Anteiko in this one, Aogiri can do anything. So in RTA as well, if it's Whale versus Whale is also. So for balance changes, they need to nerf characters and buff characters and not introduce new characters. As well as for the same teams that already are extremely broken, and they're making them new characters that they're even more broken now. The only good character in no org is absolutely the Sen. Other buffers are good, but Novelist is the only one with the good buffs in game. They make sure this first Anteiko to support no org. What do you mean first Anteiko to support no org? He's fully an Anteiko character. He's not no org. The only like closer to no org character is the Shu. Shu was the only like closest to, because he works with no org. Other than that, they're like he's also Anteiko character, but he works with no org. I mean, to be honest, All doesn't have a lot of Anteiko team ups. Only his third star. Only his third star, I think, is where he like needs Anteiko. Other than that, he can work in any team, to be honest. But even then, no one is probably gonna play him in no org. No org still doesn't have any characters. Might as well just purely make. If they would make him a no org, then that would make sense. But they're making him Anteiko, so they want you to play him in Anteiko. Yo, what's up, Rello? How are you doing, bro? Oh, wait. We got to put out the sound. I'm good. How are you, bro? How are you doing? I don't know. At this point, I always like was pretty okay with an Aogiri, but now Aogiri's state is very sad right now. They're not getting enough characters. Easter Ayato was a great character. Don't get me wrong, this guy is great, but he's not enough to pull out Aogiri from this shit right now. Anteiko is stronger, CCG is stronger than Aogiri, so Aogiri does need a new character and not Anteiko or not CCG. CCG is getting a fucking... What was it? Is it 4th character now at this point? Almost in a row, they're getting 4 characters. Anteiko also, like, Anteiko's state was after Green Toka was introduced and Red Toka. They also were giving, like, for example, All got the God Cell as well. So Anteiko got even stronger. Like, without even All, they were already #1 team. With All God Cell, they've become even more above 1 team. They're like... if there was a top 3, they would be the Grand Prix of this whole shit show. Other than that, there's no way. Yeah, I saw the surprise login or sign in. This is like nothing special, I guess. I think if this is gonna be like every day, sure. If this is they're giving like basically it's telling you that they're giving every 3 days you're getting a ticket, pretty good. They make Shuki different, so you can use no orc as well because no orc is really useless. You can put any no orc in full CCG and Teiko or Ogiri. It's ruining your team balance and some kits. I mean, yeah. But might as well like what was the point of making Shu and Teiko? They could have just put him and called him purely no orc at that point. Why not? That wouldn't be bad. If they want to make a balance for a no orc, just make a no orc character. But in that sense, they're making just an Anteiku character and then giving him some like a few specific stuff for no orc. But just make a full no orc character. Just make a good no orc character, and that's it. Problem is done. Make a few good no orc characters in a row if you want to. At this point, why not? Because no orc doesn't have any team. Might as well make a few characters in a row just for those teams, and that's it. The problem is done. I actually lost to Aogi team with my Anteiku. I mean, it depends on your, I guess, it depends on your investments and how good is your team. If you start first on the Anteiku, I don't know, I don't think I ever lost to Aogiri when I didn't start, when I started first as an Anteiku. I've never lost to Aogiri. I guess it depends on if you have the C cells for the characters, if you have the potentials going on there for the characters as well. So if you don't have any good investments in your Aogiri, then in your Anteiku, then sure. As well as if you don't have Hina, for example, you don't have a backup for that, all of that shit. But I don't know, I never lost if I start first versus Aogiri. I've never lost it. I've lost a few times to Wales, obviously. Like, I lose to Wales all the time with Aogiri, or with Anteiku. Obviously because I don't have the same type of investments. To be honest, I would like to play... we can play this. Why not? Oh, it's not out yet. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you there. Like, they're not balancing this shit. They're just purely putting out the new characters instead of like doing nerfs and buffs for old ones. Does he have gut cell? If he's got gut cell, I'm done. If he's got the gut cell on her, I'm fucking done on him. I actually didn't see how much was his investments in Anteiku here, but if he's got the gut cell, I'm fucked. Yeah, but it's sad that they are not doing anything for no org. Even like the new Juzo is not an like a field character, to be honest. He's more of a, like, you know, a backup character. Yo, what's up, X-Vals?
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。殺しに来なさい。
Where did you tag me? In the Discord? Is your nickname Americano? Is that you? Why am I going for her? I should kill Hina, to be honest. She's healing. And I don't have Shu to get rid of the heals, so... but also I need to get rid of his struggle. If he gets rid of my struggle first, I'm losing this shit. But if I get first, then he's losing this. But my Hin is dead here. You shouldn't. I didn't answer your because Deimos and Famine already answered it. You shouldn't use it on Juzo or Ken. Both of those characters are pretty much useless. Only they're good only in the beginning. Other than that, they're pretty shite. So you shouldn't use on any of them. Just save. Okay, my range is probably done. Okay, he went for rabbit. Sure. I can fucking proc his struggle, bro. Yeah, I should have gone for Hina. This was my mistake for going for her. I tried to proc his struggle first, but in the end, I got the one my struggle proc. Jeez, he got a 3-star skill as well, saved. Nice. Oh, yeah. Sure.
ところで終わるわけにはいかないんだ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
The new Ol, we should have more CP. I'm at least assuming that his basic stats are gonna be high, because he's a carnival character, isn't it? His basic stats should be okay. So in that sense, I'm putting her back up. I guess I'm forgetting about Jason existing in this, Rangy existing in this game. Rangy is getting the fuck out of my team. I can't switch Red Toka now because I don't have Ol. To be honest, 2 Ols would be nice, but I need to get Gut Cell for my Ol. Without that, it's a little bit sad. Without the Gut Cell, it's sad. Oh, that bot has all of the Carnival characters, yeah. Well, one shot here. Probably. Nice. And those 2 dead. Good. Good shit. Still, Ayato can still one shot. Nice. You don't even need Jason to one shot there. If you have the CP advantage and good build, you can still one shot with even Ayato. If you have the CP advantage. And you're not fighting a whale. Because mostly for versus Vale, you're not gonna have the CP advantage, obviously. He might not have been even a whale, to be honest. To be honest, my for a free-to-play, my stats are very low. My Anteku is only 940. At this point, all of my Anteku should be at least 950k, at least, like as a free-to-play. So my investments in the Anteku is very low, as well as I'm very weak. I don't even have a gut cell for all. The problem is with Aogiri is if they put Easter Ayato and Red Ayato, the Red Ayato damage gun so wild, he can one-shot the whole team in seconds. I mean, it's you're fighting, most of the time you're gonna be fighting either players from the older server, if, for example, if you're a new player, or you're gonna be fighting whales. Obviously, whales are gonna one-shot the fuck out of you easily. Like, that's not even a question there. And for them, it doesn't matter what character they use. Even with this, for example, team, they're easily gonna win you. When they don't have Ayato or anyone, even Jason, no Jason, they're still gonna win. Just purely because they have more investments than you. If I don't know if you're a whale or what type of team, what type of investments you have on in this game. If you're a low spender or like a free-to-play, but it's still like, people are still gonna win. It doesn't matter with which team if they have like better builds than you. Potentials and RC cells are doing extremely big work. Even if like the enemy could be like 10 or 20k more, you might not see the difference, but it is very big difference there. Oh, he actually removed my debuff. Oh, he removed my charm there. Fuck me. That's huge. I was like, why is he hitting my Hina when I have charm here? And then I was like, nah, I don't have a fucking charm. That's why.
おとなしくくたばんな。 そろそろかな。楽しみだな。
Okay. Sure, he's dead.
行くぞすまない
おとなしくくたばんな。
Can't even kill him. Because of that fucking alert. As well, she's triple S, so she's fucking tanking this shit. With the free shields. As well as that fucking debuffing, getting rid of my charm is fucking cruel. Okay, she's dead.
開けとけ
こんなに強かったか。
Is she dead as well? Almost. Now we don't even have damage.
おとなしくくたばんな。
Okay, GG's. Well played. So there is a C cell with the debuff. So it removes buffs from enemies. So there are C cells that has the same thing. Well, let me show it to you. So there's this buff removal. When using an active skill, remove one buff from one random enemy. So this is very random, but if you have a lot of these, so if you have this equipped on a lot of characters, you can actually remove a lot of buffs. This is extremely broken. This is one of the best modifiers you can use. That shit is extremely OP, and sometimes it removes charm, and that is that is fucked. If it removes your charm, you're fucked. So that shit is extremely broken. And that, like, only you having a few of those RC cells with that buff could be a game changer, bro. Like that's insane. How just having maybe a full build with just those could make you win games sometimes, even if you are not supposed to. I'm not telling that the other guys shouldn't be winning me, but it's just like even that small debuff that he got right into the fucking charm, that's insane. It's all obviously it's also luck because that shit is like random, but still, like it's a big game changer. That, for example, I'm playing with charm and without charm.
妙に静かだね
おとなしくくたばんな。
Especially in Anteiku. When your Hina is now getting fucked instantly. Because you don't have charm. And you're not getting to third turn. Aya-chan. Is this new player? Yeah. Oh, I wanted to give him a win. Fuck. But okay. I guess not. Yeah, it can remove... it because charm is considered as a buff for a character, so he can remove that. She's only tanky because she's triple S on that guy. Oh, 1 million on Teiku. I am done. I am done here. Bye bye, bye bye. We're done. We're GG's, well played. We're done. He also has the breathless, so I can't heal. Good shit. Oh, I wanted to use another Hina here. Okay, his charm is... he's getting rid of the charm next turn. So we need to wait for next turn. Jeez. I can't even kill him. He's got the worst defense out of all of them. I still can't fucking kill him. Jesus Christ. But he's gonna kill her now. Oh, maybe I got lucky for one more turn. She's gonna stay alive for one more turn. Jesus Christ. Okay, minus green token. Can't even kill him. Fuck me. Okay, Rabbit is dead. Hina is dead as well. It's fucking impossible to kill 1 million on Teiku. Finally, Jesus, we're at least killed him. God damn it. This is insane. Okay, he's just healing now. Has he got all in the back? Oh, he's got Renji in the back, okay. I thought he's maybe using all in the back with the gut cell. It's fucking impossible to kill them. I would love to see what potentials he's using. Is it probably everything a rainbow or something? I would assume so. On 1 mil, it's probably everything, but everything being maxed out.
なしくくたばんな。
ザ・エンドだ。
Well, I don't have Rabbit to clear this quicker.
おとなしくくたばんな。
I really want to play all. Yeah, to be honest, I also like when Anteiku versus CCG on, like, when whales fight each other. It's also fun because the fights last much longer, and because of that, it's like sometimes you don't know the outcome. It depends on more of how your builds look like. For example, how your buff removals work there. Which character did you decide to attack first? For example, did you get rid of the struggle first on Red Toko or not? So yeah, I also really like when like I sometimes watch like people who are whales on the YouTube. They do videos with fights, and I'm sometimes watch them, and I'm like, yeah, this is so fun to see who's gonna win there or not, if they're better or stronger, if or on the higher end.
強くなったね。 おとなしくくたばんな。
I should have probably used Hina. At least buffed once, because now I don't have debuff immunity and I'm fucked.
強かったか。
But I mean, he's still got a lot of Ayatos to go.
そんなの。 Project Gakugan. Is this like Project Bakugan? GG's. Oh, we got Rabbit. Nice. It's gonna be a little bit quicker this time. No, you shouldn't replace Green Toka. Green Toka is irreplaceable in this team. The only character that you can replace is Rabbit, Red Toka, or the Rangy. To be honest, even Rangy is not really good to replace. おとなしくくたばんな。
終わるわけにはいかないんだ。
次はもっと強めでいい？
So basically your team for Anteiku should look like. Yeah, let me do it. Where is it?
霧島。
We can do it here. So basically your team for Anteiku should look like something. Rangy here, sure. This all with the gut cell. These three should be here, and the new all is here. So basically this is how your new team is gonna look like. Two alls, Green Toka, and Hina. So this is how the Anteiku should be looking like. And to be honest, for Rangy you can kind of put him just purely for the CP sake.
Other than that, Rangy is still better. Or maybe you can also kind of put Rabbit, because Rabbit can also work in the backup. She's got some backup abilities here. So this is like okay-ish. You can put her in the back, and then it's still 2 Ols, Hina, and Green Toka. I mean, if you don't have her more than 3 stars, then sure. You can use Sen, but again, Sen is not that great. Sen is only good for Shu. Other than that, there's not much of that she brings for the Yanteku. But all with the gut cell is essential. To be honest, you can cut Rabbit. Rabbit is not important to have. There's better characters than Rabbit. You can even, yeah, like the writer said, you can use Ol in a backup as well, for example, if you want to. Okay, he's got the agitation. I can't do anything with the agitation. Okay, hopefully he doesn't kill now. Okay, God, thanks God. Otherwise that would be a little bit bad for me if he would actually kill there. It's also bad that I didn't kill him here. But if I survive, it's good. I hope he doesn't have a lot of Ayatos. That's what I only can hope for. Okay, fuck. Okay, she's also dead. Fuck me. With the new Ol coming, sad to see my red Toka 3+ getting removed. Yeah. I mean, you still can make her play. It's just for the optimization of the build of Anteku, it's better to remove red Toka compared to others. No, my Hina, my baby girl. Is she dead now? Oh, yeah, she's dead. End game damage. Incoming. Yeah, to be honest, without Sen, Shu doesn't really is not that good. He only outplays his full potential like once a match because of the like on the 3rd turn when you get the skill levels from Hina. That's when he can do something. Other than that, most of the time he just doesn't do shit. Only fucking killed his now. He also has someone in the backup there. I'm still getting procced my struggle. Maybe if I didn't get my struggle procced here, I might have a chance, but not anymore.
行くぞ。
It would be nice if, to be honest, without having a good orc, it's so hard to get the god cells. If you're not in the #1 orc, you're fucked. it's pretty much impossible to get the god cell on characters. If you're not also a whale, like if you're a free to play or a very low spender, like who spends like a dollar at max a month on this game, then it's extremely hard to get that cell. Just purely because the main source of promoters, you get them from carnivals, right? So the stronghold, basically. And if you're not winning the stronghold, that means you're not getting the diamonds, you're not getting the seller promoters, seller evolutions, all of that shit. And on this team, I'm on like top 3, so I can't even get a lot of promoters, and because of that, I'm very struggling to get to that god cell for him. Oh, he's got the new Tatara already. Jeez, this is the first time I'm seeing Tatara. Oh. No, bro, no! I wanted to see that Tatara, bro. Nah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's like I'm saying that it's pretty impossible because if you're not winning, you're getting those modifier C cells very slow, and because of that, at the point when I'm gonna get at least one RC cell that I need for all, and that's fucking 50k, at that point there's gonna be like another four RC cells that I will need to have also for Anteiku, and because of that I'm pretty fucked. I wish that guy didn't leave. I wanted to see the gameplay, kinda, at least. That would be nice to see some gameplay from that Tatara. And bro just left. Bro just fucking left. Sad. I mean, he doesn't look bad, that's for sure, yeah, in game. But I wish I could see his abilities a little bit, like how he looks more when he is like played. That would be interesting to see. But sadly, he just left. He's like, nope. I don't know why he left though. I wanted to see that new Tatara. If I choose CCG because I all in on Carnival. That's fair. I also told you that CCG is better than Anteiku. Like it's easier to build CCG than Anteiku. I mean, you'll also need a few. Oh Jesus, this is a full Anteiku here. A full fucking Anteiku on the bot, bro. What the fuck? New Tatara is so bug. He really can be a Carnival character. I guess we'll see after, whenever he comes with I think they're adding him to the next event, right? So whenever he's gonna be there, I want to see how he's gonna look like. Whenever we will be able to get him. All when? All is coming soon. We don't have any announcements yet for when he's coming, but he should come soon. What the fuck? How did I attack her over? She still got the count. What the fuck? How does it work? Wait. What the fuck? How did I just attack someone else when she's got a sound still. What? Is this a bug?
おとなしくくたばんな
There's no way I fucking attack
くたばんな
someone else when she's got this, the sound. What did I just witness? Is this shit bugged now? How am I attacking not her?
はいおとなしくくたばんな 次は
Oh, if the character with charm gets weak, you can attack anyone. Choose okay. Fuck me. I was so confused for a second there. I actually didn't know that shit exists. Because they don't write that shit anywhere, so that's interesting. Interesting to know. Is this a real person or a bot? Based on the team, this is a bot. But usually I would get one... Usually I would get one bot and then...
おとなしくくたばんな
Yeah, but he did that was a bot. He didn't have a debuff or a disrupt. That's for sure.
おとなしく
Bots usually have a pretty unmodified RC cells on them at best. But sometimes it's so random with bots, so they could have anything at this point. That would be fun to see if they would actually add... Oh, is this the... I think this is the guy with the Tatara, right? This is the guy with the Tatara. Okay, maybe the last time, because I was doing... I want to see Tatara, bro. Use the fucking Tatara, not Easter Ayato. Fuck him. Use the fucking Tatara. Okay, okay. Okay, not bad. It doesn't look so bad. Oh my god, fuck you. Don't leave! I want to see the Tatara! Jesus Christ. Bro just left. Okay, we got him again. No! No, the guy is just fucking leaving all the time. Fuck you, bro. Just show me the fucking Tatara. I wanted to see that Tatara, bro. Bro's just leaving. Oh, he's using the new Green Amon. I'm fucked here. At least he doesn't have the gut cell on this guy. That's good. If he's got the gut cell, she would be one-shotted. For sure. She would be dead already. I need to kill this motherfucker, to be honest. He's the most scary guy out here. Is him. Because he can kill her, even if she's got the struggle. And this guy is also pretty scary. Because he's getting the stacks now. And I could get fucked. Jesus. Jesus Almighty. Okay, we got rid of Red Eye Arima. That's good. That fucking passive is pissing me off. Okay, fuck me. We won the 1 million CCG. How's this guy so weak, to be honest? I killed his red armor very easy. How? He's a 1 million. How I guess he's got a very shitty potentials, probably. Probably a very shitty potential as well as a very like small investments on his RC cells. Because this guy's probably gonna fuck the shit out of me. Yeah, this is the fucking investments on CCG. This is what I call investments. Jeez, I'm doing a big fucking damage. Holy shit. This is what I call a fucking investments. For now we can't get Tatara. Maybe if there's gonna be event for him, then we should be able to get it. Other than that, we can't get Tatara yet. I mean, yeah, light armor plus Novelist is really good, but also you need to have as many investment as this guy for that to be OP. He's got that triple S armor, and probably he's got an extremely big amount of investments on that guy. That's why it's so OP. But for free-to-plays, I wouldn't recommend building a diverse team. You're not gonna be winning for the most part, just purely because you don't have the same amount of investments into Psy IMS as those guys have. So you can buy Tatara from... There's a new chain pack you can buy Tatara from. I'm gonna show it to you. You can get Tatara only from here. So if you pay, you can get Tatara. But you need to pay for this shit. But you will be able to get Tatara eventually, I guess. Okay, RTA is finishing very soon. Oh, it's the same guy. To be honest, I really want to build on this account. I want to build this guy, but okay, I'm getting fucked in it. On the main, I would like to build him, just purely for CP's sake, as well as for the Breathless. For a mirror matches, that would be good, as well as my CP would boost a lot if I would have him. We're gonna debuff them a little bit. Just before this shit starts. Because now he's gonna have a 3-star skill, and probably on Shu as well. So I'm gonna getting fucked. Is it worth to use star ups on Psy Arima? It is. To be honest, it is. If you're going for CCG, then yes, for sure. It's really worth it. And for the most part, you should be using those star ups on him then. Only on him. If you're going for that CCG build. Man, need to wait a long time for him then, man. Yeah, we probably will need to wait a while. Your recommendation for new all. What is your role? Do you think what character are gonna be good with him? Are you asking Addy then? I guess.
さて試食だ
You're gonna replace Hina?
こんなに強かったか
I don't think that's a good idea to replace Hina out of all of the characters. Okay, at least she's sleeping. Okay. Okay, he's going for Rangy. That's good. They're still staying alive for one round, I guess. Jesus Christ. I'm not getting through his fucking defense. I even used 3 characters with triple S, three-star skills. I'm still not killing a single character for him. It's insane. How many fucking potentials and their C-cells can you have on one character to make this shit possible for me to kill? He's gonna get fucking full in it. Fuck me. Oh god. This shit is impossible. If he doesn't kill my green Toka here, that would be good. Or Hina. We could have potentially a chance. But I guess she's dead. Yeah.
いやそんなの
Potential chance is done. I mean, she's at least sleeping, but every time I weaken her, she's healing. So, I'm fucked. I'm fucked here. But I mean, he's 1 mil. Yeah, GG's. GG's. How many stars on Shu do you have? Do you have him on D? Do you have the Shu on D? If you're using him. You kind of can use the same thing as these bots use, to be honest. You just switch maybe Rabbit for the new all and put it in a backup. Maybe not the all. You put red token in a backup or something. And use the charm on the green all. Because he's also extremely tanky. So might as well use him as a charmed character. As well as buffing his damage is not a bad idea. With the gut cell he's really tanky. To be honest, I don't want to switch my Rabbit. I'm having fun, a lot of fun with Rabbit. I really like her design. Okay, not bad then sure you can. To be honest, then it would be better if you just went for diverse team. Okay, it's done. To be honest, if you wanna use Shu, you can just might as well just use a diverse team. You can build oh, we'll put it here. If you're still not using Hina anyway, so you might as well go for the diverse team. And you'll put the new all here. You'll put the new all here. You put the charm on Arima and back up whatever character you want to have in the backup. You can put your Shu in the backup here. And the new all is gonna be here. So this also could work. If you're still not using Hina anyway, might as well do this. Because you can use this setup, this three as one setup, and you'll have a lot of CP advantage, you'll have a good characters in your team, but you definitely need to have the charm on this Arima for this to work. So you're basically going for the diverse team. Should I go all in on the new all? At least how it is right now, yes. But if he's getting nerfed, then that would be a different story, to be honest there. But until that time, until he gets nerfed, he's gonna be extremely OP. And you definitely want to get all in on him. As well as he could potentially work in different teams as well. You can definitely put him in other teams, like in diverse teams for sure. Because the only star that he actually needs Anteku for is his 3rd star. Other than that, every other star he doesn't give a fuck about who are you using in your team. Diego. Because he's still gonna use all of his passive for all of the other teams as well. Except for 3rd star. I think even on the 3rd star there is some things that you can use for that teams for other teams as well. Give me my passive, you fucking prick. Use your fucking passive. I need to get a more skill level than him for this shit, but I guess we're getting it now. But I don't have all to get the skill levels on. Would be best to go for all, I guess, over a Carnival rerun if they have one. They leaked the Carnival reruns, but all is gonna be before Carnival reruns, I guess, at this point. Maybe they're gonna be at the same time, but we have no idea yet. He finally used his passive, great. But to be honest now, if you're not building CCG or Aogiri, even if you're building Aogiri, to be honest now, Psy Ayato is not that great, because just Aogiri is in a bad state, especially after all when he's gonna come out, and Chief is gonna come out for CCG. Aogiri is fucked to the ground basically, and because of that, is just not worth it for rerolls. The only character for reruns is worth it is Carnival Amon because he's still useful. Other than that, there's just no use to go for Psy Ayato. Maybe in future though, if they release a new characters for Aogiri, and Aogiri is gonna be like back to the top, sure, then sure. It's not a bad idea to get copy of a Psy Ayato, but definitely not going all in on him. That's not worth it.
殺しに来なさい。
All is definitely a much worth it character.
匂い変わってるね。
終わりだ。
匂い変わっ
But again, if he's gonna get nerfed after a few days after he comes out, it's gonna be the same story as it was with, for example, he's gonna confirm that he was a meta-changing character, basically. I mean, he's not gonna change much meta because the meta is gonna be the same, but
静かだね。
you know what I mean. Like, for example, Red Ayato is a meta-changing character. Green Toka is a meta-changing character. This Shinohara was kind of a meta-changing character because he began the meta for CCG by himself.
おとなしくくたばんな。
殺しに来なさい。
So that all is probably also a meta-changing character in that sense.
私は悪だ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
終わりだ。
But everyone, whenever Green Toka was coming out, to be honest, everyone thought that Green Toka is shit.
殺しに来なさい。
And on like for the most part, no one really went for her when she was coming out because at that point, Anteiko was really bad. There wasn't any like Teen Hinami wasn't there yet. We only got like at that point, Rabbit was still a pay-to-win character, so there was literally zero way to get her. Teen Hinami was only came out in the events, so people didn't really know if she's good or bad either. Because Anteiko, no one played Anteiko before. Christmas, the only characters that they had it was Christmas, Hina, who was kind of played in that team with Green Toka at the moment. But everyone thought that these two are not that great. But after some time, like after like a week or so, people realized that these two are fucking OP for Anteiko. The fun thing is both all kit work in every team, not 100% but 90%, and because of that they are really good characters in every team. I mean, yeah, kind of, but no one's gonna use this all in any other team. To be honest, he really relies on Anteiko. Like, even if with a gut cell, you're not gonna be using him in any other team. There's just better characters and better synergies than him. So there's... I wouldn't say he's good for every team. The new all is definitely good for every team, but this all is not. There's still a lot of reliability on Anteiko and on him, compared to other all. I mean, like, sure, his accumulation is still gonna work, that's for sure. So with that, there is not gonna be a problem, but other than accumulation, there is, for the most part, there is nothing he brings into the team. As well as other teams, to be honest, don't buff HP like, for example, Anteiko does. Anteiku buffs HP a lot, and he likes when HP is buffed a lot as well. For example, Aogiri definitely doesn't buff HP.
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくたばんな
What is this no org build?
殺しに来なさ
This is weird, but I like this. This guy is getting my respect. He's using a no org build there. That's interesting to see. Maybe one day this actually gonna work. For now, it's just these characters are too shit, but one day if there's gonna be better characters, this actually could work. I would love to see no org also getting some love, you know, and and being able to actually play a full build for no org characters. But also, it's gonna be very sad for free-to-play players because we will not be able to build all of those teams together. It's too much investment. Like, it's already hard to build all three teams right now with CCG, Aogiri, and Anteiku. And now there's gonna be a fourth one, it's gonna be even harder. Oh, this is Afra.
Hi.
殺しに来なさい
匂い変わってるね
You see what I mean by when I'm telling you that on the same par of investments, Aogiri just can't win.
殺しに来なさい
Like it's for example, Strategy Arena is the big example why Aogiri is the weakest team out of all. This guy is also on my server, and he's like higher than me in CP count, like in overall CP, you know, the ranking. He's got much more investments in teams than me, but like he can't just win Anteiku with his Aogiri. Like the Strategy Arena is basically how the end game looks for Wales, eventually.
匂い変わってるね 手応えないな
I don't have all here, sadly.
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくたばんな
手応えないな
殺しに来なさい
妙に静かだね
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
これ使ってください
殺しに来なさい命とは罪を
Okay. I actually need to finish Strategy Arena because I haven't been playing much of this shit. This week I was a little too busy, so I didn't play much of the Strategy Arena. Good shite.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
Oh, he's got the fucking thing when he survives. Jeez. Oh, he's got the 3-star skill. Jeez. Nice one.
いやそんなの
Holy shit, he got lucky with the skill level ups. Nice. That's pretty huge. Now I'm definitely fucked. He's got the skill stars. I only need to hope that he doesn't have the Ayato skill levels up. And then maybe I have a chance. Oh, he got him. Nice. Well played. I should have used Toka, to be honest. Sorry, I should have used Hina on the second turn. Well played. Broski's doing well. I wish my ol had more investments. Only three stars is sad to look at. You saw me? Oh, this is the whale from my server. Jeez. Big damage. Big damage.
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。私は悪だ。
Big damage. Okay. He wants to proc the struggle there. Okay, nice. Proc the struggle. Okay, big. He can actually kill her. Okay, Ayato is dead. Okay, we procced agitation on him as well. You see what I mean? This guy is a fucking whale. But he struggles a lot versus Anteiku. Okay, I don't have the charm anymore. No charm for me. Okay, minus skill levels up for him. Okay, now I don't need to actually use Hina. To be honest, we could still use Hina for the sake of healing.
なしくくたばんな。
行くぞ。うるせ
I need to get him. I'm not getting all.
え。行くぞ。
To be honest, this is the only mode that I can use all because he's got the freer C-cell, gut cell here. So it's fun to use him.
おとなしくくたばんな。
行くぞ。
GG's.
行くぞ。
はい。おとなしくくたばんな。
As well as with full accumulation, he's fucking scary to fight. Okay, Ethereum limits. I'm only on like 7k, I think. So I'm waiting for that. Yeah, he's definitely... That gut cell is OP for him. Yeah, and it's also extremely hard to get.
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
Maybe I should have used debuff immunity here, but I guess not. He probably didn't get lucky on the skills.
行くぞ。
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
俺を
おとなしくくたばんな。
行くぞ。うるせえな。
殺せ。
うるせえな。うるせえな。行くぞ。
これ使ってください。
殺しに来なさい。私は
Okay, finally we got the proc for his passive. Okay, Ayato is dead. Now we kill this Ayato as well.
行くぞ。行くぞ。
殺しに来なさい。
Nope, GG's.
行くぞ。行くぞ。
This is bots, right? I assume this is bots. Because they're still here. They're not giving up.
殺しに
When I'm pretty much full
おとなしく
and he's got 2 characters.
行くぞ。
So I assume this guy's bot basically.
行くぞ。
Full accumulation. Full accumulation.
殺しに来なさい。
Oh, maybe not full accumulation.
行くぞ。
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
With the second all like gut cell, it's gonna be even more crazy. It's gonna be fucking crazy when the next gut cell comes out for all. We're gonna be struggling there, guys. Everyone is gonna fucking struggle versus Wales with Anteku and New All. New all this all was two gut cells. New all. These two incredibly hard to kill characters, and bro, when whales start playing on Teiko, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be fucking done.
殺しに来なさい
Oh, please don't use Ito.
そろそろ
Ah, yeah. He's gonna make this fight longer. I probably should have gone for her. Because now it's gonna go longer than it should have been.
おとなしくくたばんな
Oh, I forgot she's got the alert as well. Oh god, this is gonna take a long time now. I should have killed her first.
そろそろかな楽しみだな
開けとけ
He's just gonna waste my time now. Fuck me.
おとなしくくたばんな
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな終わった
Okay, great. Dedge. Finally, we got rid of the alert. Now we can fucking kill him quicker. Bro, she's just full. She doesn't give a fuck about his attacks. Oh god.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな
She just doesn't give a fuck.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
She almost shot a fucking guy there with a full accumulation.
開けとけ
I mean, also after like the buff, but still, it's pretty huge.
殺しに来なさい
With a 3-star skill, he definitely one-shots.
私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな次はもっと強めでいい
Maybe having Rabbit in the team is actually not a bad idea, just to clear the stuff quicker. And putting all in the back. But I mean, the all is still doing decent damage, so might as well have him here. Nikki, oh, he's also, I think, a whale on my server. I think he's also a whale, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, that's a gut cell damage. That's a senti gut cell. But okay, he's got that gut cell from on this as well, so it's fair.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ私は
Jeez, 2 procs, bro. You're done. She's done. She is out of here. After all procs, this shit. Jeez, he got 3-star skills. Big damage. We'll get rid of him.
殺しに来なさい殺しに来なさい
Noise. Okay, passive proc as well. And Yomo, and Rangy, or not Rangy, fucking Jason is almost dead. Pam 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 paradam.
おとなしくくたばんな
Oh, I should have
に来なさい
used all there to kill him first and then go for these two.
私は悪だ
But okay. Still worked out.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな助けるんだ次はもっと強めでいい
Oh, I wish my all was at least D for this shit. He would do even more damage with the fifth one done. Wait. Oh. One ticket. Damn. That's huge. That's huge, bro. Jeez. That's big rewards there. We're going crazy with that one ticket. To be honest, I wish I could get... I mean, I still need a lot of tickets, because Chief, I'll need that shit for Chief as well. In it. Or we're just gonna use 3 alls.
殺しに来なさい
We're going all in all.
私は悪
There's another... I think he's a whale as well.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
Maybe he's not whale, actually. But he's in Ogivi, so... You should at least have a very high investments on one of the teams. If I'm not wrong, this is... the guy. I think his team was 1 mil, if I'm not wrong.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
行くぞ。うっせえな。行くぞ。うるせえな。開けとけ。行くぞ。
はい
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
Okay, minus Ken. And these 2 left. I want to get to that phase 10 when I am actually facing much bigger whales. That would be much fun. That would be more fun.
殺しに来なさい
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくた
When
ばん
I'm facing the full whales out there.
行くぞ。
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくたばんな次はもっと強めでいい
Okay. Oh, today as well, we're getting, we got the information from Twitter about the Kaiju number 8 game that is coming out soon. Because there's gonna be, like, I actually don't know how to even call that stuff, but there's gonna be, like, a dev talk, basically, when they're gonna release more details about the game.
私は悪だ
I think it's in a few days we're gonna get that.
開けとけ。
So I think it probably means that the game is coming out pretty soon. I would assume.
行くぞ。
おとなしくくたばんな
Give me all. I mean, we're still getting healed next turn. Doesn't matter.
うるせえな。行くぞ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
And he doesn't have anything to attack with now.
うせろ。うるせえな。行くぞ。
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
I need that skill levels for my all.
行くぞ。うるせえな。
I want that D on him as well.
うるせえな。
That D would look good.
行くぞ。
はい。おとなしくくたばんな。おとなしくくたばんな。助けるんだ。
行くぞ。うるせえな。開けとけ。行くぞ。
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
殺しに来なさい。
Okay, nice.
悪だ。
行くぞ。
はい。
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。
Okay. Good. We won this guy again. We're facing the same people until phase 10, I guess. It's just gonna be purely the same people all the time. Okay, almost phase 5. On the other account, I think we're on phase 9. I didn't finish it as well on that account. And Teiku. But I guess this is CCG build. Oh, this is just random character build. I see. I see.
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。おとなしくくたばんな。
続きは帰ってからにしましょう。
おとなしくくたばんな。
突っ走れ。
Bro is probably from the newest servers, as new as is possible, because he's not even using any banner character. It's probably his like first day in this game and he's facing a full-on takeout. Oh, that's so sad.
おとなしくくたばんな。
It's fucking crazy.
突っ走れ。突っ走れ。
ワンワン。
残念。殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。まずいね、このままじゃ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
残念。
Sag. Sag for the bro. Bro just started playing the game and he's facing this shit. This is sad to look at. That's for sure.
おとなしくくたばんな。
That's sad.
次はも
But
っ
at
と
least the fun part is that in this mode you can actually play anything. If you have the characters, you can play anything. If only they would allow you to make the characters triple S as well, that would be also fun. Like, not for one fucking turn, but for a decent amount of time. That would actually be pretty fun. Whenever I get to phase 10, I'm gonna do the giveaway for wins again. I'm just gonna take, for example, like CCG, and I'm gonna play it. And give people the wins. Depressed kid.
おとなしくくたばんな。
Great name for orc, depressed kids, bro. What the fuck?
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。
おとなしくくたばんな。やべ。
There's some this is like such a random build on people.
これだ。
Having fucking Shu here when you have Carnival Amon. What the fuck? Crazy. His stuff is annoying, so might as well go for him first. Oh, he's got the town, I forgot about that.
おとなしくくたばんな。
Okay, we got the old buff.
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。
これで終わるわけにはいかないんだ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
Nice.
さて、師匠だ。
No, my Hina. My baby girl. Might as well buff for next turn. Okay. He's dead. Now we should just proc her struggle and finish this fight. Think we should be able to proc it like this.
殺しに来なさい。殺しに来なさい。
Okay, yeah, we procced it.
殺しに来なさい。私は悪だ。
おとなしくくたばんな。
Okay, nice. Dedge.
次はもっと強めでいい？
Okay, through 2 more until phase 6. 2 more. Government clowns. Oh, this is the broski from Clowns team that I've played versus. Hey, she's the most annoying. So we'll go for her first. Nice. I think I've always played him on my second account whenever I play there. I always face this guy. There.
強くなったね。
殺しに来なさい。
おとなしくくたばんな。
Okay, now we're gonna get skill levels. Also having such a random team. And the fucking triple S Kaneki there for randomly. For some reason.
これ使ってください。おとなしくくたばんな。終わった。
Okay, minus 10.
おとなしくくたばんな。
Minus this guy now.
来るぞ。来るぞ。
おとなし しくくたばんな
Oh, we have the oh. You have the oh. Ooh. Ooh.
殺しに来なさい
Okay, nice.
殺しに来なさい
Prog the passive. No. No passive procs. Sad. That's sad.
次はもっと強めでいい
That's a little bit sad. Okay, one more. One more in phase 6. Oh, this is his friend from the same team. All. From the same org, I should say. All. We got the all.
行くぞ
Oh, he just healed. Oh god.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな
All. We're going for that all. I want more all.
行くぞうるせえな殺せうるせえな行くぞ
はいおとなしくくたばんな
Okay, we'll get rid of him now. Well, we're getting healed after this turn as well.
行くぞうるせえな開けとけ殺せうるせえな行くぞ
Oh. We're back to full.
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
おとなしくくたばんな
And we're back. Bro, you're tweaking. I'm going crazy at this point. I'm doing the same thing all the time. So I'm going nuts at this point. I'm gone nuts.
はい
殺しに来なさい私は悪だ
All.
殺しに来なさい
We need more all. I'm just gone nuts. This game is making me nuts. I want that carnival all faster, bro. Otherwise, I'm dead. Otherwise, I'm gonna die of craziness at this point.
おとなしくくたばんな
殺しに来なさい
But I mean, if we get the new all, then I'm probably gonna go even more nuts. But there's at least some new character for me to try out in my team, so that will be fun.
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくたば
There's
んな
gonna be some difference for that, I guess.
次はもっと強めでいい
So I'm hoping I can instantly get him to 3 stars at least, as well. At least. But I'm gonna have 2 star ups by the time all probably comes out. So at least with that we should be pretty fine. To be honest, I would love to get limits more than anything here. At least with limits I can exchange them for this shit. It's not much. But if I get all of the rewards being my limits. How much limits can I even get if all of the rewards is gonna be limits? There's how many there? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Then here we have 50, so 250 plus another 350. And then, oh, we don't even have, but we have promoters, 50 promoters as well. Because it was, how much did I say? 350 limits? 350 limits. And this costs 160 for 20. Plus another 80, it's 200. I mean, almost. We're getting around like 50 of them as well from here. But in the sense that I get everything limits, and that's pretty much not possible. It's very unlikely to happen. It could, but it's very unlikely. So because of that, to be honest, having 50 promoters from here would be nice. It's pretty... It's not big, but something. It's pretty much half a modifier a week if you get 50 from here. At least for me, it would be better to get that 50 than the 3 tickets that I'm probably not gonna even have much of use for. Because I need more limits. Make more limit for this, for buying this shit. And let us buy limits here. Let us buy more limits here. Like, make limits for... I mean, there is limits for this, but it's only one, bro. What the fuck is this? And I can't use these ones because I need them for characters. But maybe after I finish Shu and I finish Ol, might as well do this. Maybe I'm gonna think about it, but maybe it's better to just save them for the next characters and not go too crazy there. But okay, I think we'll stop the stream here. Thanks a lot for everyone who tuned in. Hopefully you have a great day. There should be a new video coming in for Tokyo Ghoul as well today on the channel, so you can stay tuned for that if you are interested. And we're going to talk about the leaks as well for the next upcoming event, as well as some of the characters that we'll see in that event as well. They've been kinda leaked, not fully yet, but we have seen some like their icons at least. So we'll talk about those ones. And hopefully you have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as join the Discord. And subscribe to TikTok if you want to support me.